Hey everybody, it's your Crafty Crochet back for another video. So I originally wasn't going to do this all tonight, but I'm planning on going to my mom's today. It is 2:30 in the morning on a Tuesday, and like I said, I plan on going to my mom's tonight. I didn't tell her this, so she watches this video, she will know. But anyway, so I already did my shawls, lapgans, and baby blankets, but now I am going to do a video for the miscellaneous, the scarves, and hats. So you are going to have 3 more videos from me tonight. So let's see what bag is first. So this is the miscellaneous bag. It has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Not even exactly sure what all it has in it, so we'll both be surprised. Okay, so it looks like this has some amigurumi in it. It has pet mats and all kinds of stuff in it. So the first thing I'm going to pull out of this bag is humongous. I made this several months ago, and I will never, ever, ever make another one. So we have gray squirrels, black squirrels, and red squirrels in my area. But I've only ever seen gray squirrels around here. Because we have a squirrel in a tree in our driveway, and she can have up to like 7 litters a year, plus have 6 or 7 kids each litter. So she keeps us very, very populated with the gray squirrels. So there was a squirrel in one of my amigurumi books, so I made it. But I did not like the colors. His tail was green. His body was like an orangish rusty color, and his stomach was cream, and I didn't like the colors. So I made my very own squirrel. Did I know he was going to turn out this big? No, I did not. But I made him, and he is humongous. So I'm going to get a roller out. Because my mom, I thought I had a roller in here. I do, actually. Okay, so I have a ruler, a regular school ruler, and I'm going to measure him. Can you see this? Okay, maybe not. So I'm going to tilt you down so you can see. Okay, so here's my squirrel, kind of standing up, and here is my thing. So he measures about 12.5 inches, I would say. So yeah, he's pretty big. Like I said, cutting my head off again. I will not be making another one of these. His tail was one of the hardest things I've ever made, and yeah, I won't be making another one of him. Okay, moving on. I made a cross for a bookmark, so yeah. And I made a scrap pet mat, which there is a lot of pet mats in here. I am going to have to take them to... I made a granny rectangle pet mat because I do donate to my local shelter. Here is another pet mat. This was supposed to be a shawl of my own design, but I was not liking how it was turning out because it is so small. So I decided that I was going to give it to the animal shelter. Granny rectangle with an end. that I am not weaving in. Another scrap pet mat, which I actually have a lot of scraps left, so maybe I can work on some more pet mats. Another scrap corner to corner pet mat. Corner to corner is very easy for me to do, so basically that's what I did. I made a cat bed that I am not really happy with, so I will not be making another one of these. I have walker caddies in here, and I just realized this one does not have buttons on it. Here is another pet mat that I made. This is loom knit. Another pet mat I made. This is using 2 strands of yarn together with an 8mm hook. Another one that I made, and like I said, this is a great project to use up your like little odds and ends, your little tiny balls of yarn. I just used an 8mm or a 9mm hook and just did a double crochet foundation row, and then I did the double crochet, and then I just did double crochets. Granny square mat. As you can tell, I made a lot of pet mats. Another really long pet mat. I was gonna make some for Nala, but my pap said all she would do was destroy it because she destroys everything. Here's another little pet mat. This is the granny. No, not the granny. This is the V stitch, the V ripple stitch, or something like that. Here's another little pet mat. This is I think the tulip stitch or something stitch. It was gonna be a blanket, but it was taking me forever, so I decided that it was going to be a pet mat. Here's another little pet mat that I did. So yeah. Another pet mat. Like I said, you know, the animals, they really like pet mats. I like them to lay on something soft, not something hard. This is a walker bag, my own design, because I couldn't find anything that I liked. So there's a walker bag. A 2-legged bunny rattle with actual rattles in it. Here's some more walker bags. Here's one to put your glasses in, and one maybe to put a remote or something in, and another one. I was on a real kick with those. I might actually make some more of them because I like giving things, if you can't already tell. Here's another pet mat. If you can't tell that I like to give, I'd rather give something than receive money for it. Here's another little pet mat, which as you can see I have a lot of them because, you know, pets need something nice to lay on too. Here's another little pet mat. And another one. Here's an octopi. This is Rel's pattern, the dabbling hook. Another little pet mat. That was Rel's pattern from the dabbling hook. More walker bags. I have a tutorial for this. It is on my channel. And I believe that is everything in there. Nope, I have one more. Oh, it's a crocheted angel that I was making for something. Forget what I was making it for. I do want to make more of them, so maybe I'll throw some of them in there too for the nursing home. Whoops. I just lost my octopi. So yes, lots of pet mats. Like I said, they're a great, scrap buster. If you have lots of like little balls that, ain't big enough to put some stripes in a hat or, something along those lines. Check with your local animal shelter. It's a great thing to do to give pets something soft to lay on. So that's what I do with a lot of my scraps. I just use them until they're gone and then I tie on another one. So that is all of my miscellaneous items. And everything that I showed you is with 100% acrylic. That is what I like to work with. That is what I use. I do use some cotton, 100% cotton. I don't use it very often. The only thing I really use cotton for is the straps on my walker bags, and I make ropes for my dog, my Nala. So that is everything for this video, and I will talk to you again here in a couple minutes. Bye!